G'day guys. So what's the point of having an off-road van if you don't actually take it off-road? But the thing is, when you head out that way, you start hitting some really rocky, really dusty stretches of road, which we know from our previous vans can cause a lot of damage. So we're going to put a product on today to try and minimise the amount of rocks and dust we can get up there. It's called Protector Van. It's from a company out of Dubbo called Western Tarps. They make a really premium product, and we're going to chuck it on now. It should only take you about 15 minutes, nice and easy. We'll throw it on, see what it looks like. All right, so once it's all been measured up, made and sent out to your door, this is what you're gonna get. So first of all, you've got your mat, you've got your bar that goes across your tow ball, you'll come with a bag of screws and 4 brackets to go on your van. It doesn't need anything else. All you need to install this is a drill. You don't need any other screws, nothing else like that. All right, so first things first, we're gonna grab our bar and go chuck it on the tow ball. All right, so coming in, we're gonna grab our bar, sit him over and drop him on. So you need 40 mil between the end of your tow ball and where it's going to hit, say like the end of our Gen Y hitch here. And then grab your bolt, slide him through, do him up nice and snug. First part's done. Rightio, jumping under the van, we're going to put our first bracket on. So when you measured up your mat, you got to go to a nice solid fixing under the van. A lot of people come to this front corner, but if I did that, it would have come into contact with me opening my box. So I've come back here to this first cross member that there'll be legs on, and we've worked out we're going to put our bracket right there. Don't want to stick out too far, and I also wanted to make sure this door could open without hitting that and doing too much damage. So we'll fix him off here, and then we'll go around the other side and do our next one. Of course, using the supplied screws out of the bag. All right, so we're going to get ready to chuck our mat on, but first we're going to take our covers off. So unclip them at the end, slide them straight off, and that gives us access to our flaps here. Unroll them, and then you're ready to connect up these little eyelets through here. All right, now that our bar's installed and all tightened up, we can put our leg away so we can grab our mat, put it under and start to mock it up. All right, first step, we're gonna clip our 2 points on the van, and then we're going to move along, clip it up along the front. Alright, our next step is to clip up the 4 clips either side. Got a nice bungee cord, so you stretch them out, clip them on. I'll head around to the other side. All right, last step is we've got to install our mid supports. So I've worked out that I can put them off the front of this box here. We need the mid support because if we go to turn a corner, this is going to droop and slide along the ground. So this here is going to keep it up here so that when we turn, it's not a big enough span to hit the ground. Then clip him up. This side's all sorted. Same for the other side. There you go guys, all fully installed. It's a really good investment for your caravan. It's going to stop a lot of the rocks, a lot of the dust coming up, smacking into your van, breaking something, bouncing up into your back window. It's going to eliminate all of that. So if you're interested, jump on their website, check them out. They also make swags, annexes for caravans, a heap of custom stuff as well. So jump on, have a squiz, check it out.